back to the action here, and just momentarily, Rosario had a prime opportunity to get a huge win here to retain her championship. She hit both Coco and Mona Loca with a super kick, went for Mona Loca, and Mona Loca was somehow able to kick out. I don't know if she's going to get a goal opportunity like that here for later on in the match. That's what it's going to take to get a win here tonight. I mean, there's only two ways to win a triple threat match. One is you're going to have both of your opponent immobilized, pin one of them, and hopefully you get a 3-count on one of them. Or you gotta be opportunistic, come out of nowhere. Oh, that huge double team, man! You gotta be able to come out of nowhere, wait for one of your opponents to take out your third opponent and get a quick roll up on somebody. That's only two ways you can win this match. And also had a huge opportunity to win, but I guess it wasn't enough to put away Mona Loca and Coco.
Mona Loca getting pinned here by Coco. Near fall once again, and as you notice, folks, as we itch even so much closer to that 15-minute mark, you'll see that each of these women are taking a lot longer to get up, and the pace is quickly slowing here. That's just only natural. Oh! Did you see how she got spiked? That was gross.
Gosh, that was Plaxico Burris-like. Man, and Coco is one of the people who knows how to dish out DDTs to people. Coco, that's her MO. She likes to drop people on their heads. So don't be surprised in Coco matches people come out having concussions or neck trauma. Morgan's whipping Coco in the corner. However, don't be surprised. Coco, before coming here to UWA, Coco was in an independent wrestling organization that was a women's only hardcore wrestling league. So Coco knows not only does she know how to take bumps like the huge, she knows how to dish out even bigger bumps onto her opponents. And now Ursula hitting that huge springboard splash on the. Oh no. Look at Rosario setting up Mona Loca here. Could be for a bonus already super kick, and hits her thumb mark, hits right in the kisser, hits her right in the mush. Whatever metaphor you want to use, it falls up. Oh, death from above. Wait a minute, Coco. Mona Loca able to move out of the way. My goodness, that's about it. Oh, that huge boss man slam. That's gonna be the first time I've ever seen anyone ever move all the way up the death from above.
Remember, folks, look at Coco. All right, forget about Coco. Let the referee blind counting here. How does he even see the pin? But nonetheless, kicking out, and Coco finally getting up. She got hit with that devastating leg drop from the outside from Ursula Oriano.
Once you keep on doing that, they're just taunting and showboating while Mona Loca and Ursula are doing all the work here. But then again, they don't get paid commission here.
Well, I don't know if you can hear, but from here where I'm sitting, you can hear these women just puffing and puffing so much they're completely just out of breath, fatigued, and just completely gassed out. Oh my! Out of nowhere!
Out of nowhere! Once again, I got one of the first fight. Coco hitting that crippling DT on the chair. Mona Loca's motionless, and now she has tears in the sun. And look at Coco's prime position. There's no way for Ursula to grab on the ropes. Wait a minute! Wait, Ursula's able to tap out. Oh my goodness! We have a new women's champion. Coco learning what she did back on her 12th match when she fought Ken Cornels and Vaughn, being very opportunistic to get the win. She's both the business to mobilize both Mona Loca and Ursula to get the win here. I'm going to show you a replay of it. Oh my goodness! That huge cliffhanger DT over the chair. And look at this. Ursula nowhere to go. Taps out. Coco's a new champ.
Here's your winner, as a result of a submission, and new UWA Women's Champion, Coco.
And Coco winning her second ever women's champion. This is easily going to go down to one of the best women's top actors in Pandemonium history. This team will put on a huge display that will be easily remembered through the annals of history. But Coco was the one who got her Pandemonium moment by getting a win here tonight, becoming a new women's champion. Oh, and Ursula's back all the way. Oh my, this hits. Wait, was that a briefcase? Oh, wait a minute. Cook was blindsided by Ursula. Ursula cashing in her anytime, anywhere title contract. And wait a minute. I don't know if Ursula's with us, but she's just done. She just said that she wants to restart the match. And by doing so, that means Mono Loca's back in this matchup as well. And now it looks like the match is going to continue.
I think Ursula just got caught up in the heat of the moment here, not realizing what she did, accidentally causing for a restart and not a one-on-one. Mono Loca still in this match. All three of these women are still viable to win that championship. So Coco has to re-win it.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad news for Coco. I mean, she has to win again to retain that championship. And I think if Ursula does not win tonight, she pretty much lost and screwed herself over by wasting that anytime, anywhere title contract, which we all completely forgot about, by the way. Remember, she won that from Arisea last summer after Beach Party Slam, which Arisea won in that risk versus reward match at Beach Party Slam. Now it's really do or die time for all three of these women. And don't forget, folks, it's going to make Mono Loca look like a complete idiot if he doesn't win tonight, because that basically means Mono Loca lost 2 opportunities to win the women's championship here tonight.
So there's a lot riding at stake right now. The match continues, and thank goodness is what a match that we were having. And even notice, folks, ever since the match restarted, all that fatigue that was going on, I think it's all adrenaline at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they can't afford to rest anymore throughout the duration of this matchup. I mean, these women want to get this match over as soon as possible at this point. Look at this. And Ursula setting up, hits Coco with that Pointosaurus super kick. And I think Mono Loca trying to be opportunistic here and goes for Ursula, that huge cross body.
Now, it's coming from behind, choking her out with Kakita clutch here. All by put many people away. Let go of it. And now Coco with a ring bell here. Oh, come on, Coco, don't win like this.
Throws that ring bell in hand. It's throwing right after Ursula there. Oh no. Oh, right, that huge ring bell against the gut and belt on this. Oh my. Mono Loca's got to be concussed after that one. And look at this. But Ursula kipping up here, folks. And breaking up that pin attempt.
Now back to the double teamwork. And man, I thought Ursula was would help the double team right there, but she actually was on the receiving end. Choke out. I don't know why Coco's just standing there. Ursula just tapped out. He's obviously a lot worse for wear. You don't want to, even risk her tapping out again.
Kick to Vaughn of that vintage shoulder block by Mono Loca there. And look at this vintage Ursula fall with that huge hip toss, thumb the mark. And these two is chain grappling each other so they've been feeding for the longest time. And Ursula, Ariano, and Coco, they made their way in this business here in the UWA program around the same time. The mid to late 2007. And it's not the only time they've fought each other. And they've both grown in this business, just like Mono Loca. I mean, Mono Loca, she was preaching to the choir when she was talking to Diz earlier tonight. I mean, she's put herself to so many people over the years here in the UWA. And look at this, now Mono Loca setting up Ursula here. She'll be going for a pop Sleia. Oh, look at this huge rope home jawbreaker. Oh, hits her down. Oh no! Now what's Coco is going to? Oh, he's going to go for a huge. Oh, throws on the outside, probably 7 for a huge springboard here. Oh, wait a minute! Out of nowhere, look at this Mono Loca hitting the rumble from the jungle here on the Coco. Oh, look at this, and sets her up. And that huge cutter. And look at this. Oh my gosh! And wait a minute! When she caught Ursula and hit her with a locomotion. Oh my goodness! We haven't seen that in a while. Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, Coco getting pinned by Mono Loca. Mono Loca pulling all the stops to get the win.
Here's your winner and new UWA Women's Champion, Mona Loca.
And 2 years ago, I never thought I would hear that ring announcement ever made. Your new women's champion, Mona Loca, here to Pandemonium 11 on the grandest stage. Mona Loca getting her finally after the injuries, after the backstabbing, getting into the Pandemonium moment. Here to, man, it was finally worth the wait for Mona Loca in her career. Let's show the replay for after the match was restarted, when we saw a lot of double team offense back and forth for these three women here. Look at this. You saw Mona Loca going for this rope tongue jawbreaker and hitting it on the Coco there. Then we saw Ursula fly off of the top of Mona Loca, catching with the locomotion and going back to Coco, trying to pin her. Surprisingly, Mona Loca able to get the win here tonight, and there she is. Mona Loca finally getting the women's championship. So I guess it's safe to say the girlhood dream has come true for Mona Loca. After the tears are running from her face, and I'm sure all the fans from her home country of Brazil are going absolutely nuts right about now. My goodness, folks, finally getting retribution after that. Finally getting retribution after what transpired back at Beach Party Slam last year. The Fiend Coco, Ursula, their two biggest rivals here in the UWA. And what a huge Pandemonium moment. What a huge match that was. The folks were almost underway for our main event, our dream ending to the story of December. But before, I gotta go up front for an official announcement regarding here tonight the Heathen Dome for a huge attendance.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce here tonight at Pandemonium 11 from the Heathen Dome, we have set a brand new indoor attendance record of 153,712 of you.
Oh my, folks, can you believe it? We know this Heathen Dome could fit so many fans, but over 153 here in attendance, but here we go, folks. It is go time for the UWA Championship, the main event of Pandemonium 11, the Destroyer, the UWA Champion versus Gene Starwind.
And it gets no bigger than this, folks. This is the granddaddy of them all. This is the match to end all matches. And before we get started, let's show you a history of how important this match is between these two great juggernauts.